Okay guys, what the fuck. After I recorded everything, I also found a third team to auto the hell difficulty, and I even got the freaking card. So stay tuned until the end of the video. Ayo, Chiksua here. It is 50% stamina. That's what we're going to show you guys today, how to auto farm the Guild Boss BELGIUS artifact card. So if you guys are not aware of, we did a video for how to get 9k in hell already, and also how to get 6k in under 4 minutes. So definitely check those two videos out if you haven't done the normal or hell difficulties yet. And yeah, before we're going to jump into the team, we're going to talk about, okay, which difficulty should you farm. So as I mentioned earlier, we can auto farm, but auto farm I would advise you guys to do it in hard, because that would be the easiest. But the problem is in hell. So if we are going to go onto hell into the drop, so for example, the chance for dropping a card is 1.3%. And not just one time, we actually get 2 drops, which means our chance of getting a card would be 2.6% for 35 stamina. So now if we're going to compare in hard, so in hard, like for example in Akumu, it was better to farm hard. The main reason was because there was only 1 drop, but here 0.5% chance, which means compared to the stamina, we only have 1 drop. So we have to take it times 3.5, so basically times 3 would be 1.5. and plus 50% of this would be a chance of 1.75% to get the drop, which means it's way lower than of the hell difficulty. But the thing is, you can farm it faster and also on auto. So that's why, as I said, we're going to show you guys 2 teams and 2 ways to farm it. So obviously, if you're going to do it efficient and more or less fast, do it in hell. Up to you if you're going to use food or not. So we are going to not use food. So I think with food, like for example, attack food would be great. I should have shown the gear. So my king is on attack set, my Merlin is on attack set as well, because we want to deal as much damage as possible. We also have the Ludo Cell link onto our Merlin, so that we can actually burn the buff in turn 1. And yeah, so basically in my opinion, okay, maybe in turn 2, I think, oh my god, oh, close. So I would say maybe the fastest way is if we're just going to burn like this, or I'm not too sure if this was smart, because maybe it would have been better to actually keep one of the king cards to have the increase, but I think we deal enough damage to actually kill, especially with the stat increase of Hellbram, and also with what it's called, with the Elaine increase as well. And yeah, now I'm pretty sure we are good to go. So maybe, as I said, we should try another time. What if we only use 1 king card? Because if we use a king card in this turn, that might be a little bit better. So we do this, it increases the damage as well. We're going to do this, and now we can also go in full damage, and I would say shielding would be fine. As I said, we have the Ludo link, which means Merlin is not getting frozen. Merlin also is on an attack set, so basically she will help us in mitigating some damage without getting frozen. At least we can only freeze in turn 1, we can only shield in turn 1 or turn 2. Yes, you can see both of the arms are already dead, which is pretty fast actually. And now, depending on the card draw, we might be able to kill in this turn. Can we though? I'm not too sure. So we should just do this. Those are going to be the cards which deal the most damage. So first of all, we increase the damage here. That would be a 2-turner if we can kill here. No, 3-turner. Because the first turn we rushed ult. Here, as you can see, without food, by the way. So if you guys are going to use attack food, for example, it's going to be even more safer to actually kill like this. 3 turns, very fast. And as I said, here, as you can see, 2 drops, which is really nice. No tryhard at all, and we still have 7k points, which is not that bad for a farming team. And the missions, of course, for this team is really bad, and she's on an attack set. So we will try one more time here, as I said, just because of the reason that this is the first time I'm running this team, by the way, or it's the second time now. We're going to just rush the ult, and we're going to do it like this, because if we're going to do this, it will increase the damage, and then we're going to do this. Actually, this is a stupid idea, guys, because the reason why this is a stupid idea is basically we are going to try to kill while we use 1 less card. That is just stupid. But guys, okay, I think it's a pretty bad idea, because we got the attack seal on, but it is okay. We can actually do it like this. We can ult, and now we cleanse as well, and we deal some damage. So okay, the attack seal doesn't matter at all. If we can actually kill like this, since we have attack set on king, we should be able to kill. Yes, okay, very easy kill. And now we actually have a bonus card of King, which does a lot of damage. We create a little bit of more damage, and now it's more guaranteed to be a 3-turner. I think this is the way to go. Then also the Ludo Link maybe is useless as fuck, and also maybe here on HB set will work because we don't use a card of her unless we don't draw anything else. But yeah, in general, the fairies are hitting harder, mainly because we have the Hellbrom who increases everyone's stats. But Hellbrom is on an HB set, but his passive, yeah, he will hit way harder. So here, as you can see, bam, and easy 3-turn, no issues at all. I would say pretty fast as well, and the drops are pretty decent, especially for the stamina. We get some pretty nice drops. I personally think it is worth it to farm the guild bosses. And now we're going to show you guys to the second team. Yeah, I actually have the wrong artifact set. So here we want to have the damage increase artifact set as well. So where is it? Here, this is going to be the artifact set we're going to use. I forgot to show you guys the gear. So Elaine basically just on normal HP defense build, same goes to Hellbrom, and the other two, they are going to be on my attack crit damage build. So Merlin, as you guys have seen in the second run, it doesn't matter if she or what gear she has, and now we're going to show you guys this team. So here I would say this is what I used to test, but I think with a borrowed attack set, let's say here, that will work as well. So we're going to show you guys with a borrowed attack set. This is going to be our Sariel, our melee obviously on an attack crit damage, and the same goes to King. And yeah, this is going to be a 2-turner, which basically easily takes it down. So if you don't have gear for Arthur, or if you don't have the relic for Arthur, I've seen someone was using in my guild was using Green Gotha instead of him. So we will also show you guys Green Gotha, but basically in the first turn it's going to kill both of the hands immediately, and we have no issues at all, and it's gonna be a freaking 2-turners, which is going to be pretty fast to farm. But as I said, the only problem is going to be that this is way less efficient. So here, as you can see, we even overkill. I would say if you guys can't kill properly and you want to farm hard, put the Sadia link onto melee and switch to another unit, maybe even Green Gotha. So because also Green Gotha will always ignore his cards because of Arthur with the defense down. Well, in the second turn he won't ignore his cards. But yeah, here as you can see, 2 turns very fast, and now we're going to replace Gotha with Arthur, and then this is going to be our last run. And also definitely let me know in the comment section if you guys got the card already. I was actually able, guys, to get the card in day 1 when I was doing Hell, which was very nice. So now we're going to put in the Gotha, the Green Gotha, with, I would say, Slater Link, because Slater Link gives attack. Of course not everyone has an gear for Gotha, for Slater I mean. Gotha just on a normal HP defense build, and now we can go. And this time, because we don't have debuffs on, it means Gotha will use a debuff, which is actually also not that bad of a thing, because it guarantees to actually have strong cards for the second phase. But I personally like the Arthur version more, because we do the single target in the first turn into the middle unit immediately. So basically we're going to, I would say, do or guarantee that we do enough damage that the second turn is gonna kill the middle unit. But I think it looks like it doesn't really matter. Here it seems like we deal a little bit more damage, or is it because of Gotha Pumpkin Bomb? But yeah, basically pretty much the same. Here the only issue is it will use this Pumpkin Bomb, but the Pumpkin Bomb should still do enough damage. I'm not 100% sure though, but yeah, we will figure that out now. And now it's gonna double single target, which gonna do 100% damage cap, and hopefully the King does the damage cap as well. Okay, it looks like it is the damage cap. So yeah, that's basically how to farm, how to auto farm, or how to farm in the Hell difficulty. So this is going to be the team we're going to use. So I personally think she's going to be the best Elaine, because the other Elaine has a buff. She also has an AoE, which is pretty good. Gerhard basically on an HP defense build. Gerhard just mainly because it's only fairies, so fairies are not getting damage increase, and also they are going to, they are going to get increased by the artifact from Hellbrom. So instead of Gerhard, you can use any unit which actually has AoEs, which has strong AoEs, like maybe even the green Giant Diane, for example. She has 2 AoEs, or yeah, anyone who doesn't affect by I think this is the goddess increase, this is the demon increase, and here's the human increase. So don't use demons, goddess, or humans, and then you should be fine. And yeah, here as you can see, basically the cleanse cards, they are going to be sealed, and basically we spam, or we try to spam with AoE, 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 and then it's just basically watching. So from my testing so far, the turns we usually take is like 4 or 5 turns, because mainly we are not controlling anything, or it really depends on if you get a lot of king cards, you might be able to finish in within 3 turns. But if we're going to auto basically hell difficulty, it doesn't really matter how long it takes, as long it's safe and guaranteed. And I would say if you're going to use attack food, it should be like 3 and 4 turns guaranteed, but we right now don't use attack food at all. I think the right side will die from the second card now. Very, very nice. And now you'll basically almost be able to kill, but yeah, the cards are very, very bad. We are in turn 3, so yeah, it will be a 4 turn finisher. We even get the king ult, which is very nice, and we almost even got the Elaine ult. Very unfortunate that we don't have the Elaine ult as well, because yeah, having the Elaine ult would be super helpful, since in general ults, they are usually dealing the damage cap. And yeah, very, very nice that I was actually able to also find an auto team for the hell difficulty, because I think that is what most of the people would be looking for. So here as you can see, also the cards are great. Damn, I say here as you can see way too often in this video, right guys? But yeah, let me know in the comment section if you guys got the artifact card already. Here, very unfortunate that it used the what it's called, the Gerhard card. Come on, please. Hey yo, you better be killing. Hey yo, AI, what the fuck is this? Oh my god. Oh Jesus. So yeah, I really don't know why the AI actually used that card. It is what it is, but yeah. So at the end of the day, it's still going to be a 5 turner. Not that great, not really what I was hoping for, but if we do get another BELGIUS card, I would be happy about that, not gonna lie, because getting those cards, you can basically use it to increase some of the card artifact sets, and the only way to get it is actually grinding. So it definitely is a pretty nice way. So yeah, that's basically it guys, that's basically it for the video. I really hope you guys enjoyed watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in, and peace out for now.